Welcome to part 4 of the Salt the Wound Salt Circle podcast ranking of fighting games. We're going through 200 plus fighting games and ranking them all. This is part 4, so maybe go back to parts 1 through 3 if you haven't listened to those yet. Or go to anchor.fm/saltcircle and you can listen to the whole almost 13-hour conversation right now. Is one uploaded as one file that is too big for platforms such as YouTube and Spotify, which is why these broken up versions exist. In this section, we're ranking the King of Fighters series along with the real Bout games and some other Fatal Fury stuff. Art of Fighting, Garou, Gundam Wing Endless Duel, Fatal Fury Wild Ambition gets ranked. Check it out. All right, we're back at it. Where do we want to go next?
It's always the question, isn't it?
That's always the question. Do we do the King?
Yeah, we should. Just because there's so many, I want to clear that space.
The King of Fighters.
This is gonna disappoint so many people.
Is it?
I feel like from a ranking perspective, like I feel like it's like I don't know, because of our unique position. When we were playing the older games in particular, we played like all of them back to back, and let me tell you, playing like 20 to 60 minutes of King of Fighters 94 and then moving through all of them, you really don't notice that much of a difference.
No.
Like the people who are saying like, oh, it's 98 and 2002 on top of the world, like those people have so much more time than we'll have in these games, and it makes it really difficult.
Yeah. No, it is a case where there is part of me that is more willing to sort of bow to the standard wisdom of 98 and 2002 because, I don't know, these games building together for me so strong.
They really do. I mean,
because the thing is, I like all of them.
Yeah,
like
no, they're
all fun.
That's the thing, right? Like, it would be cool to have like a collection of them where you can just like have good, like, you know, Street Fighter collection type thing. But like what ones are on Steam? It's like 98, 2002. I mean, it's like the Ultimate Match or whatever they are, but it's 98, 2002. I want to say 97 is the third one that has its own little port.
I don't remember.
I think it's 97. I don't, or 99. Who fucking knows? But like, yeah, they're all good, you know?
Because realistically, these are just like, they're yearly patches.
Yeah.
Like 94 through 98 is like a yearly patch on a game. And the reason 98 gets set out is because that's like the final patch for that set. And then they kind of start doing something different. And then 2002 is like considered the final patch for that set.
Sure.
And then there's some other, and then there's 2003 and Neowave and 11, which are different things.
Yeah.
In ways that I can't even distinguish anymore.
we should say that we did 94 through 2003. Neowave 11, 13 global match is the one we're talking about, and then 15.
Yeah, the new version of 13, because it just loads better and has better online.
Yeah.
Like the old version of 13 was really holding that game back.
Mm-hmm.
And there are problems with the new one too. It's not as good as it should be, I feel like. But
was it the new one that had issues with the background as well? Like the background just didn't move online?
Well, that was a setting.
That was a setting, okay.
To make it run better.
Yeah.
I think.
So with how do you want to rank these, I guess? Like are we going to split them up, or do you split like 98 from everything below it and then everything else is kind of in a lump?
Yeah, so I would split out 98, 2002, 13 and 15.
Yeah. I think 11 would get split out a little bit, but not by much. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't need to be split. No. I don't think it needs.
My memory is 11's like really ugly.
Yeah, I remember it was fun. The funniest part of all of these is that we just fucking played Neowave, and it doesn't stand out from any of them in my brain. Like, it's just more King of Fighters, man.
Because the problem with these later ones that aren't 13 is they didn't redraw the sprites. They're still like using the old sprites.
Hell yeah.
So they just don't look as good.
If it ain't broke,
want them to. Yeah, but they're just like compressed to hell. Like they don't even look as good as they do in 2002.
Yeah. So I think the starting spot here is which of the King of Fighters games do you think is the highest for you?
See, this one's tough because I'm a little more nervous about 13 working well than I am Fight Cube working.
Yeah.
So
no, 13
I
definitely
might give the nod to 2002.
See, that's what I was like. 13 definitely has, like, for the purposes of this list, it has some issues because connection stuff or performance issues or whatever.
Yeah.
I want to know.
2002 has the sheep.
Which one had the sheep? Was that 02?
02.
Okay, it's 02 on top. Easy. Shrimpalez. Yeah. I'm good with that.
But how high is 2002?
Yeah, now we're getting into the meat and potatoes of it. I really like, for how fucking bad I am at those games. It's not even being bad. It's that, like, a lot of the older King of Fighters, they have different inputs. So, like, finding the inputs isn't as easy in a Void.
Mm-hmm.
Which, like, doesn't really matter too much because, like, I really fucking like the cast. I think of the big series we played, it might have my favorite cast.
Hell yeah.
It's got Billy.
It's got a lot of characters.
It's got a lot of fucking characters. So is it above Dead or Alive 2?
King of Fighters, yes.
That's just what I saw. Is it above Marvel vs. Capcom 2?
Yes.
Okay. See, I would agree. I think it has to be above Dino Rex.
Yeah.
Is it above Alpha 3? I think it's above Alpha 3.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Is it above advanced? I mean, I feel like we're coming to settle. Because, like, is it above it around advanced VG2 or Soul Calibur?
I think it's above.
I think it's above. Okay. I guess. Like, there is...
As the top ranking KOF,
sure.
It's above. Like, I think it's above Avengers and Galactic Storm. And then we're getting to it.
Yeah. I can agree to that. Because, like, I mean, thinking on it, like, there are so many fucking characters. And that has a lot of pull. Also, I do like how those games look. And feel.
Yeah.
Like, they feel fun. The problem is that, like, the super input is, like, breaking your fingers. Comparative to Street Fighter or whatever. Yeah, I think above Avengers and Galactic Storm is suitable.
And below Tekken 3?
Yeah, because I don't know if if we played like Soul Calibur 6, Tekken 3, and King of Fighters 2002 Ultimate Match right now, I know I would have the most fun personally in Soul Calibur 6. And I feel like I would still have slightly more fun in Tekken 3 just because like you have so much fun with that game. So I think that's the right
It's
spot.
got Dr. Boskanovich.
What an experience. What a fucking game.
All right. Now I think we should I think 13 deserves the next spot despite the problems.
Sure.
Because it's so pretty.
It's such a good looking game, dude. It's crazy.
It's just a good game.
It does feel good. Like it feels very good to play. As somebody who doesn't give a shit about the insane combo potential of King of Fighters, like it feels very
and like
fun.
the new version, at least it doesn't have the load problems that the older version had. Like they fixed that, which was a huge deal.
So where does 13 go? Or I guess how much lower?
My eyes are going like, I don't know, above Alpha 3.
Yeah. I think that's about right. Like thinking about the cast and how those games look, because like so much of it is the visual stuff, right? Yeah.
Now I think I'm gonna default to King of Fighters 15 before 98.
Sure. I'll be real. For me personally, I think I put it above 13.
Really?
That might be online difference though. Cuz that one we didn't have any issues with as far as I remember.
Well, the first time we did, but that was cuz you were trying to play it on your laptop.
I was trying to play on my laptop. Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
Had stars in my eyes.
Yeah.
The laptop that
this is one where I probably have to just spend more time with it to have a better idea on my actual opinion.
Sure.
Whereas I've like just played way more 13.
Yeah. I mean, I think it can be around there. Like right under it, maybe.
Yeah, sure. I can put it right under it. That's fine. And then 98.
Yeah. It's so weird because like I just want to put it right under 2002 because like it's filling that same exact thing for me, right? I'd almost be good doing that if you wanted to.
Sure.
Because like the difference for our purposes is just so small for those.
Yeah. That's fine.
And I do.
Yeah.
I think, like, for the other lumps, it probably is, like, newest to oldest, maybe? I feel like this is, I should say, I think the King of Fighters is, like, the series most likely to get, like, shuffled around someday.
Yeah.
Because if we spend more time with them.
Yeah, like, like a King of Fighters rankings.
I was actually thinking about that. I was like, once we have this list made and we've thought about this, I feel like we can open the door to like doing like the King of Fighters list or like the Samurai Showdown list or even like a 3D PlayStation 1 fighters, the SNES list or something, you know. It's a lot of fun avenues.
Yeah. Do you want to just rank all these games together in a lump?
That's kind of what I want to do. That's what I did. That's basically what I did in my personal list anyway.
Yeah.
Did I even distinguish between like any of them? Can't see where these guys are. Let me do a little Control F. King. I literally just put King of Fighters into one group because they're all like close enough. So I'm good with that. I'm good like just putting them somewhere. I think they're still higher, you know? Like it's not like we're shipping them off to the depths cuz they're good. Maybe
yeah.
Do they belong under Street Fighter EX2 Plus?
I think they go below EX2 Plus.
Would you rather play any of the remaining King of Fighters or would you rather play Clash of Superheroes?
I think I'd rather play Clash of Superheroes. That game has Venom.
Right? What about Street Fighter V? Because for me, I think I'd rather play these than Street Fighter V, but like it's very close.
I'm just a little. It's just in this moment, I'm a little too Street Fighter V pilled.
Yeah. That's fair.
But I think right below 5 is the spot.
Yeah. I could get behind that because like the next one we have below is Soul Blade. I don't think I want to play Soul Blade more than I want to play these games, honestly.
Yeah.
Soul Calibur? Yes.
And what order do you want to put them in? With 11 top or 94 top? Sure.
Let's go for the rage bait. Put 94 on top. Put them oldest
Hell
first. Yeah. The first one's got to be the best, right? It's the original.
It's most historical import.
Hell yeah.
They're in, like, yeah. I feel like putting like Neowave at number 1 would be the most rage baity one.
Hell yeah. Which is, I can't do that in good conscience though, because I already admitted that I don't remember it, despite just having played it. I think like realistically, I could probably put like 97 on top, but that's also just my bias of knowing that some people like that more than 98. So like it doesn't matter for our purposes.
Yeah, we're putting these on here with the admission that more research is required to distinguish these because currently, it's the King of Fighters soup. Like I was building tiers and I just called B tier B of Fighters.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's like, Yeah, that's
Yeah,
just a good fighting game. Like you're perfectly cromulent fighting game. It's like any King of Fighters.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, and while we're
Like we still put all these games above Tekken 8. Like, come on.
yeah,
Which is probably wild for whichever one of them is the worst. But
do you want to shuffle right on into Fatal Fury? Since we're already here.
Yeah. I will say the other thing about that made messing with these make them feel like soup is these games are brutal about giving you time to pick your character.
Dude, it's so fucking crazy. Like some of them are. I still remember that was like the first thing I remember from the first time I played these with you, whichever one it would have been. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? There's like 1,000 characters in front of me, and they give me 10 seconds. I'm like, I haven't seen any of these people in my fucking life. Are we? I mean, we can do Garou right away as well, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to grab all of them. I think that's everything.
I'll be real. These also kind of like meld together for me.
Yeah. I was also putting Fatal Furies in Be of Fighters land.
I believe I think
so. The top ranking one for me is Garou.
Oh, it's not even close. Sure. That's the standout, right?
Yeah, so Garou's a top shooter.
It's like,
I don't know that it's above Street Fighter 1, but
yeah, I don't know if I can put it above Street Fighter 1 cuz like I don't think I could put it above Soul Calibur 6 for me.
Sure.
Maybe
you could put it below Soul Calibur 6 above Tekken 3.
Yeah. That seems about right. I'm trying to think if it would be above Soul Calibur 6, but like yeah.
It's really good.
It's such a good game. I mean, what do you have more fun playing against me? Because it's hard. Like this is, it's a good problem. These are good games.
I mean, Soul Calibur 6 has 2B.
It's true.
So. And you beat me at Garou last time we played. So,
I mean,
really, my answer is 6.
Okay. Yeah.
You're asking for my biased opinion.
Hell yeah, that's exactly what I'm asking. You know it.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I think above Tekken 3, below 6.
Sure. And then like I'll be real, the only one that like stands out as a individual game that I could pick out of a lineup is City of the Wolves. Just by virtue of the fact that it's new enough. Wait, one of these is it Wild Ambition? Is that a 3D one?
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like that one's like, I don't remember it that well. I remember it's 3D, obviously. I don't remember having like a crazy good time with it.
I have Wild Ambition.
Yeah, where did I?
I would put Wild Ambition a little higher for uniqueness sake.
Sure.
But I think I would, or like somewhere around EX2 plus.
Yeah, that's I can be cool with that. I'm defaulting to you a little bit here because
Sure.
I just did this so much later. So I'm just gonna assume that you had a better idea in the moment.
Yeah, my memory is just that it's neat.
Yeah.
3D-ish Fatal Fury. And it felt pretty good. So, do you like Ryu or, Terry better?
I mean, probably Ryu. Well, which one has Skullomania in it?
No. Yeah. EX Plus has Skull and Meat. That's actually the deciding factor here. You got... What am I talking about? One of these games has Skullomania, one of them does not, so... Now, City of the Wolves.
This is
the newest.
Yeah, like it's fresh. This is kind of a tough one. I really, really like it. I think it's on the higher end, right? I don't know, like tippy top end, but it's like it's above the King of Fighters games, like the lump, right?
Sure.
I think this one has a bit of recency bias for just certainly.
Yeah.
Also, I am admittedly I'm kind of zeroing in on me suggesting to you that you should abuse the fucking drive impact equivalent, and then me getting my ass kicked, which was hilarious. Also,
I did start abusing it. That's true.
Well, that combined with is it Hotaru? Is that her name? Hotaru? Something.
Hotaru.
Who has crazy cross-up nonsense and sprinting in a way that's horrifying. Yeah. Like, that was very fun to watch. I was losing my mind. But, like, I can appreciate a spectacle.
And she has a command grab.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Her like one weakness is just like her rage is pretty bad. But
yeah,
little she's
stubby,
fucking busted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that was I think that was just a very fun session. And it was
sure.
recent, and that game is different than like some of the other like we also played King of Fighters Neowave recently, but that lumps in with everything.
Yeah, you're right. I remember that game more than I remember King of Fighters Neowave, so. But I don't but I'm so Street Fighter V built.
I mean, that's fine. You could I actually don't mind putting it below 5. Like putting it below 5 and right above the King of Fighters.
The KOS. Yeah. I do regret this color choice. This is like impossible to read.
Just change the color.
Yeah.
It's a free world.
But I'm trying to make sure all the colors are like distinct.
Yeah.
No, that also is like unreadable.
Just do like purple or something. Or red. I don't know.
Yeah, but if I waste red now, then the next time.
I mean, that's red.
Whatever. Okay.
There's a lot of red.
Yeah.
Makes it look bad. These games are ass.
Now I can read the list.
Yeah. I think I'm cool. I'm very cool with it under 5. Just because even the last time we did 5, or when we did 5 for Salt the Wound, like it was so much fun. Even though I fucking lost, like just the hilarity of me decimating your ass in scrimmage, and then on game day I'm just getting my shit kicked in, something fierce, losing my fucking mind, descending into darkness in real time. Like, it was so fucking funny. I was so mad. I was so fucking huffed about it. But it's hilarious in hindsight. I'm like so happy because it's such a funny thing to have. So like 5 is really good, man.
Yeah. Oh man. Now we have these other Fatal Fury games.
Now we have these
Fatal Fury. We have the ones we have on our list are Fatal Fury 3, Fatal Fury Special, and the 3 Real Bout Fatal Fury, Real Bout Fatal Fury 2, the Newcomers, and Real Bout Fatal Fury Special.
Are there any distinguishing features between these?
I'm trying to remember. I know the real Bout games are 3-button games. And the other Fatal Furies might be 4 buttons, but I don't remember.
Let me see if visually I can like.
Yeah, the other ones are 4-button or normal 4-button games. Fatal Fury 3 and Fatal Fury Special, I think, are 4-button games, and the real Bout games are 3-button games.
So
again, we played these all together, like at the same time too.
Yeah. I guess my inclination is to put real Bout Fatal Fury slightly below the other ones. But I don't even know that that's... I can't in good confidence say that's correct. I'll say if we were to lump them, I think I would put them above King of Fighters lump.
I think Real Bout Fatal Fury can go a little lower.
Sure.
The first one. Like I might put that one like below Children of the Atom.
Yeah. That I can get behind that.
Cuz that's kind of more on the list because it's interesting, like historically or whatever.
Sure.
I didn't look where I have all these on my list. So,
yeah,
do I have them all the same tier? I do.
I literally just did a Fatal Fury thing that I actually had put this right below King of Fighters, but with more reflection, I would put it above. I think. Though I'm thinking of like the old, like the lumps, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like no, it's because like I don't think I would choose these over like 2002 or 98. Still.
Yeah, I think I would put the regular Fatal Furies below Marvel vs. Capcom, probably.
Okay. And right above Street Fighter V?
Right above Street Fighter V.
Sure. That is like, I mean, is it a pixel art or a sprite work difference?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like how I think about some of this shit. I think the real Bout Fatal Furies could go under King of Fighters for sure. I think anyway. Or would they be above?
I could put them below Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter.
Sure. Yeah, that seems because like I think I would choose Tekken 8 over as an example, like just looking at that. Yeah.
I'm not super confident in these, I'll say, but
well, it's the problem of like not having enough time with them, right? They're close. If there
and
was
they're just like good. They're just like
if there was just one, if they condensed like all 12 King of Fighters games from the old times into like one game, it'd be very easy to just place it high as shit.
Yeah.
Instead of having like 12 games that are nearly identical with one small change.
Mm.
And same for Fatal Fury, more or less.
Yeah. Um. All right, let's try and get away from Be a Fighters games. Let's
Yeah, that'd
get
be nice.
either a high roller or a low roller.
You know what? I'll bust out one that I'm dying to know.
Okay.
We could do. I mean, we can do all three of these that we have. But mostly I want to know where we're gonna place Gundam Wing Endless Duel. But we could talk about the Gundam games because we have
about our Gundam.
We have Gundam Battle Assault 1 and 2 and Gundam Wing Endless Duel. And we played another... Oh, no, there's also... I can move it over. We got Mobile Suit Gundam EX Revu. I think that was the only other Gundam game, right?
I think so. Find and replace. Gundam. Nope, there's SD Gundam.
SD Gundam. Yeah, these like get a little
Yeah.
like a little blur. Some of them get a little blurry. Or just the name is like
SD Gundam Ayuden Daikasen Kishi vs. Musha.
it's this one. Okay. Right.
Yeah. Which is like an arena fighter.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, let's start with Gundam Wing Endless Duel, which is going to be a top shooter. That's a high ranking game.
I'll be real on this is like personal bias. It probably does need to be lower. On my personal list, I had it at the very top.
Sure.
It probably does need to come down a few notches playing with you because like I played that game a little bit on my own and I just love it.
Yeah.
Playing with you was super fun. And the part of the reason why I personally rate this game very high, even higher than Soul Calibur, is when I was getting my ass kicked by 2B in Soul Calibur 6, I was like, this is ridiculous. This is some bullshit. And when I was, if I'm losing, if I'm getting my ass kicked in Gundam Wing Endless Duel, I'm like, this is fucking ridiculous. This is some bullshit. This is incredible. Like, it's just cool. It's just cool all the way down. And I fucking love it. So,
no,
I'm willing to go as high as you
also,
are.
I love the novelty that you fucking went out and learned this game. And so I'm fucking asking you how to play it.
Yeah.
In this case. Like, I like that. I think it can go right below Pokemon Close Combat.
Okay. Yeah, no, this was like one of the first. I mean, like after Street Fighter 6, like this was one of the first. Because like I had bumped around with some fighting games and like I was looking at stuff and this one like just caught. I'm like, this is fucking so cool.
Yeah.
And then the last time we played, because you had been playing a little bit or whatever, doing like just the arcade or
I was trying to wrap my head around it because it isn't like other games. So
yeah, and then like getting into it, and I was like you picked up on stuff like just playing against a person, like how that is, and then it just immediately clicked in, and it was just great. It's such a good fucking game, man. It's such a good bit of like speed, and you're just doing cool mech stuff. This one, you know what? It's also enhanced. I can't for the life of me fucking find it anymore, but a great joke that now comes up in like every fighting game we play is when I was looking up tech and stuff for this game.
Oh, right.
I found an ancient game facts or game forums thing like where someone was going through shit and there was like references to have like you should never end with super. Like that's what like little bitches do. Like that's not honorable. It's not honorable to close out the round with super in a game where everything fucking chips. Every single move, ranged moves, your default universal shoot mechanic that all mechs have at range will chip them to death, but it's dishonorable to end with super. So it's
How
so
dare
funny.
you use your finisher as a finisher?
It's so fucking
How dare
funny,
you.
dude. So that comes up all the time. That's just an all-timer, like, what the fuck is this
Yeah.
person saying?
Dishonorable.
Dishonorable as hell.
Yeah, dishonorable is now a meme for us, basically.
Yeah. And I would understand it more if it was like I got really annoyed the other day when someone in Street Fighter 6 finished out on a super, like a full cutscene super, when I had, like, they could have just kicked me once with anything. Like, that sucks, because now I have to watch this shit. But, like, the supers in Gundam Wing Endless Duel are, like, 2 seconds long or whatever. It's like a big shot instead of a small one. So it's just extra funny. Yeah, that game rips. Highly recommend.
It's extremely sick. Like, the speed of it is just fucking crazy. And it's a fucking Super Nintendo game. Like,
The fact
is,
for how fast it is, and like the fact that you get like multiple air dashes in some cases, and like you're doing aerial shit, but the fact that it's not like anime, you don't have like long combos. I mean, except for like you don't have long combos, except I'm pretty sure every character has an infinite of varying difficulty. But
yeah.
aside from those, you're not watching the other person play solitaire, which is nice.
So next, I think we should rank Gundam Battle Assault 2. And I think this one just ranks above Battle Assault 1. It just has more characters.
Yeah. This is such a wild one that I was going in with expectations, because like they just do the thing where like some of the Gundams are fucking giant and can't move, and like some of them are small and useless and ass, which I appreciate, but it felt bad finding that out in the moment.
Sure. It's very funny.
I think the thing for me I should note for this, I do think SD Gundam Yuden is actually my second place for the Gundam games.
Wow. That's so much higher than I had it.
It was just so much fun. It was such a silly little thing, but maybe it's also because we went from like some of the other
We were
Gundam
playing the
games.
worst games in the world.
We were playing
that one.
You know what? That's right. We had that really bad session.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
Well, just like I just picked a bunch of mech games that were not like
That's right. I
of the
remember
thing
that
we're
one.
doing.
Like those aren't
because I
on
was
the
hoping
list.
to see if one of them had enough sauce to get there, which it did. It was this one.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense as to why I'm glazing the shit out of it then. you
Yeah, no.
you play
that
12
one's-
bad mech games in a row, and then one okay one feels like the best game in the world.
Yeah, no.
Fine.
No, I think that game that game's not that good.
I
but
had
it's
forgotten.
funny.
I had just forgotten the context on that, because I looked at it and I'm like, what is this one again? I'm like, oh, I remember loving this one. Yeah,
No, that was the
makes
joy
sense.
of contrast.
Yeah.
If playing all the King of Fighters, it was the opposite of the joy of contrast. We had the
the same
where they're
thing.
just all the same.
Yeah.
But like it's good, but it's all the same. This was so much heightened enjoyment because it was so much better than the things we played.
That's
before.
so funny. Yeah, I'd completely forgotten that. Now it's all coming back. I locked those memories away.
So Gundam Battle Assault 2, though, I do think it's like somewhere around the Dino Rex range. I
Yeah,
don't know if it's above or below, but it's somewhere around there.
I think it's I think it's probably it's very close. I'm trying to think if I'd put it above or below Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I think it's maybe I was going to say below, but maybe it's above. The thing I think the thing for me that makes it difficult is that if we both pick like reasonable characters, it's a very good time. But if one person skews into like the crazy shit one way or the other, it makes it far less fun overall.
I mean, that's kind of true of Marvel vs. Capcom 2, except in this game, one of you is a giant mech.
Yeah.
Or, like, instead of being fucking, like, I don't know, serve bot, you're a little fucking Gundam ball.
Yeah.
the little fucking ball ship that just gets its ass kicked.
I guess I would put it above, because I am thinking like selecting a character and having them be like fucking giant it's a pretty
very funny.
It's a pretty magical experience.
Also, like, yeah, like if you're getting your butt kicked and you're just like, fuck it, or fucking letting out the nuke. It's much easier to do that because, like, you can pick an overpowered character in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but you have to know how to use them also.
Yeah,
really
totally.
Whereas you don't really need to know how to use the fucking giant mech. Like, it's a giant fucking mech.
Yeah. And some of those buttons just attack from both sides.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just have way more health.
I'd put it above Marvel vs. Capcom 2 then. But I think below Dino Rex. Probably.
Sure.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the competitive balance of Dino Rex.
It just doesn't. Yeah, it's not tournament viable.
Uh-huh. And next so then for X Review and
Why don't I fucking remember X Review at all?
Battle Assault 1.
Is this was X Review? Is that that's on SNES, right? I think.
Wait, what's it called?
No, arcade. It's
Mobile
arcade.
Suit Gundam. Yeah.
I just don't remember this one that well.
It's kind of similar.
Yeah. It's like similar but a little bit worse.
Yeah. Well,
it's this
but
one.
that like puts it above Battle Assault 1 for me. But like it's not obviously it's not as good as Battle Assault 2. I don't know. I think this game's pretty fucking neat. But like realistically, it's like below, fucking King of Fighters or whatever.
Yeah. All right. Below King of Fighters.
But I think I would rather play it than like
maybe just below King of Fighters? Or like maybe below Tekken 8.
Maybe above Tekken 8, below Soul Blade.
Yeah. It's definitely in there. That's the area. We got it down.
I might put it above Children of the Atom, below X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
Yeah, a little lower even. Yeah, I could do that.
My bias of just liking to break things up is showing.
Hell yeah.
And Battle Assault 1. Maybe. So I would say above Street Fighter EX 1. For sure.
I would maybe go above Godzilla.
Okay.
I find it more playable than Godzilla. I mean, I just love Godzilla, but it's more playable.
Yeah.
And then
SD Gundam Elysium, I think,
Uden.
can go like above Dynasty Warriors at least.
I-
Probably above Tekken 2.
By, I mean, if we think about it in the context of how we played it, it should be at like the top. Yeah.
Above Pokemon Close Combat.
Above everything.
It's not that good.
No. I think like below Tekken 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be real, man. I really like the old Tekken models. Like going from the modern ones that I had played first to everybody being a stick is is very funny.
No, it's true. Everyone's so much like slender.
Yeah, dude.
All right, we've got the Gundam games on here. I had another batch of games that I thought we could get to that I think have pretty wilding rankings for me. And that's the Samurai Shodown games that we have on the list.
Hell yeah.
This was one where we played all of the Samurai Shodown games, and the lesser ones I actually disliked enough that they're not on the list.
Yeah. And for me, I would put them all on. I have no problems with these. So the ones that we ended up with are Samurai Shodown 2, Samurai Shodown 5 Special, Samurai Shodown Warriors Rage, which is the 3D one for PlayStation 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Samurai Shodown, the 2019 game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think 5 Special has to be at the top, like for the Samurai Shodown games. I think it's 5 Special, and then 2. Maybe it's 2. Shit. It might be 2 for me. It might be 2 on top, and then 5 Special, and then.
I have yeah.
What did you put on top?
I have Warriors Rage 2 and 5 all together, but also pretty low.
That makes sense.
I just don't like the series as much as you do.
Yeah. I'm very yeah. I mean, that's fine. Honestly, I'd have to put them lower on this list, right? Because you were, especially the most recent one was 2019. You clearly were not feeling it, so it wasn't that fun to play, right?
No, 2019 I would definitely put pretty low. That game felt really stiff to me.
I don't remember Warriors Rage that much. It was just another 3D fighter. I don't remember disliking it a whole ton. I don't remember having a bad time compared to other 3D fighters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I accepted it onto the list. I would say Samurai Shodown 2 would be my highest ranking one, I think, for me.
Yeah. Well, this one and 2 kind of had that little magic of discovery to them, right?
Yeah.
Which helped a lot. It had had some stuff.
Yeah. So, but how high is 2?
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like 2. I'm trying to gauge our enjoyment of our collective enjoyment of playing it. Maybe right below Super Variable Geo. Or maybe that one. Maybe
Yeah, I'm good
two.
with
Maybe 2 could be a little higher. Because 2 did have like that, that element. Well, is the element of discovery enough to rank it higher, I guess.
I would put it below Super Variable Geo.
Okay.
But I can accept putting it there. I think I would have it personally still even below Children of the Atom, but I think that's a good spot for
My
for the
enjoyment
highest
is
ranking
balancing
movies.
us out. The
Yeah.
average is higher.
Yeah. I will let it go there. Then
They just like plummet after the element of discovery is gone. They're just they're tanking, never
I'll put-
financially recovering.
Warriors Rage, like right below Dynasty Warriors, probably. Just because I remember Dynasty Warriors more is even the thing for me. We had a memorable
Yeah.
experience with that. I just don't remember Warriors Rage that well. But you could talk me into putting it a little higher than that.
No, I don't think it needs to be higher.
Okay. Warriors Rage will go below Dynasty Warriors. It's another PS1 game. 5 Special.
5 Special. I mean, it's lower, right? I think.
Yeah, I think I would put it below. For me, I think I would put it below Infinite and Beyond.
Sure, that's
down
fine.
there.
That's fine, yeah. That's a reasonable spot. And like 2019 just has to that one tanked. I hate saying it because I fucking love that game, but you were just having such a bad time.
Yeah, it's like oof, for me.
Yeah, no, it happens, man. Not all of them can hit.
I would put that one above Injustice. Yeah, above
Holy
above
shit!
that low ranking, above that low ranking Kamen Rider, I guess. I could be talked into pushing it higher, but
I feel like it has to go above Dead or Alive 5.
okay.
We can play
Okay.
Samurai Showdown 2019 with rollback
It's true.
on a whim. We don't have to queue up in, in matchmaking.
But it doesn't have that baseball field stage from Tekken 1. So
True. Yeah.
that stage has the camera of what you're doing in the background. It's so powerful. The power of the PlayStation 1.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, that game did not vibe with me at all.
No. I was so disappointed. I was so high on that game, and then it was just immediately a whiff. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Turns out I have feelings about things sometimes. I don't like how games feel.
Boo. We got.
Well,
we
I
got
picked
time
that set.
for a couple more, for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to mention one that we just did because it's fresh.
Sure.
I want to put Shaman King on there
Oh hell yeah.
because that game is fucking stupid. It's so fucked up. Shaman
Yeah, I
King,
don't-
Spirit of Shamans for PlayStation 1.
This is one of the most broken games I've ever fucking seen in my life.
It's so
Like I thought back to
oh my
Max's tier list of like how loose is a game. I'm like, this game is fucking loose. Everything fucking combos is this shit.
It's ridiculous. Like it's in that thing. Like there's a lot of old games where you get like the jabs are just stupid fast and you can like just rock lights. This is one where like, the jab goes into itself like 8 times on hit and then into specials or whatever. Like it's just, some of the characters are just so fucked up. It's so fucking funny. It was so much fun playing this, dude. It is. I think it's high. I mean, it's recency bias, but like it was just so fun. I don't know how high.
Yeah, I don't know. Because it's actually like damagingly fucking fucked up. That snowboarder character, where you get full screen and your opponent just dies because your ranged attack shoots forward and up, so they can't even fucking jump over it.
The time, that's like the thing, right? The timing is so fucked. Like the one character, I don't think it wasn't snowboard character because that was a different type of terrifying. But one of the characters, maybe multiple characters, you know how like there's the classic Street Fighter play of doing a fireball and then doing a DP to catch them when they jump over the fireball? What if it was that, but it was just a second fireball? And then you could do something else after the second fireball. It's so fucked. It's so ridiculous. Like all of the timings on shit are like, we're gonna punish the hell out of you for trying to work with this.
I was so disappointed. I tried looking up for like Shaman King tournaments and I couldn't find anything.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. That stuff would be fucked up.
Like, why isn't this showed up at fucking a random fighting game tournament thing?
Yeah, dude. I want to see how rough it can get.
Yeah. And like this is one that's just like, there was an update to Arc one day, and like this was the only fighting game that got added to it, and so it's like, all right, we're playing this, and then we played it. It's like, this is one of the most fucked up games I've ever seen in my life. Shit,
it was crazy because you immediately chose like the tiniest character, or I think it was early, and then I chose the dude who just like you just need 2 buttons because he like swings in an arc like the old man.
Well, a special button like literally didn't do anything.
Yeah, like it's one thing. It's a thing where everybody has like their spirit shaman move, their stand thing. Yeah, their stand effectively, and some people just don't have that. So they get, and what do they get in replacement? Nothing.
His other buttons are just better.
Yeah, but see the one girl, the girl, she also didn't have his a shaman spirit, and her buttons just sucked. She was just bad.
Yep. Well, she's a girl, obviously.
Yeah, that's true. Made the mistake of being a girl in an anime
shonen manga. Come on. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this game.
Is it because it's more on the meme side for sure. Is it above or below Dino Rex? I feel like is the first meme like measuring stick.
It's hard. I don't know.
I think I would put it slightly below Dino Rex.
I think that's fair. I think like just playing it a second time, I think Dino Rex I would rather play.
Well, that's exactly what I'm thinking of. Like we had so much fun, but
yeah,
your fun does get kind of limited because you have those. You either both have to like stay away from the fucked up characters, or you both have to go to the fucked up characters. Mm-hmm. Unless somebody wants
it has structure. It's like it's so fucked up that even playing casually, it's structurally damaged.
Yeah,
it's wild.
It's very fun though, you know. The fact like it plays well and everything. Like Dino Rex doesn't. The thing is that it doesn't play as well, right?
No.
Like from a button.
But you got a
pressing
dinosaur
perspective.
biting into another dinosaur and throwing him around and
Well,
tossing
yeah,
him
that's
or
the thing.
whatever.
Shaman King has many things, but it doesn't have a dinosaur powering up by going. Like, it's just not
Yeah.
the same.
So I think the question is it above or below Marvel vs. Capcom 2, A New Age of Heroes? It's
probably-
more fucked up than that game.
It is more it's more fucked up. You can do dumber shit. I think it's below that. I might, you know what? I might even say below Dead or Alive 2. Possibly. Cuz like I don't think it goes below Street Fighter Alpha 2. I think that's like the floor for it.
Okay, it can go below Dead or Alive too. Yeah, that's a wild fucking game.
It was so funny. I was not expecting that. I was expecting like a really middling game based on an IP I happen to know. And instead it was just like one of the most fucked up fighting game experiences. Going, because like I knew I don't remember anybody's name, but I'm like, oh, I remember Snowboard Guy and like how he went off a cliff in this issue or whatever. And then it was just like so fucked up. I beat you immediately. And then you were him. Like, as it's true, as soon as you get out of a certain range, like you're just fucked. There's nothing you can't.
Yeah.
I was like trying to walk up and I just can't. Like, it's so funny.
No, you can't jump over it because there's another fireball in the sky
Yeah,
above
it's
it.
insane. It's crazy. Do you want to move into a last little duo that also involves a fucked up game before we
Sure,
break?
that sounds like a thing.
There was a game we played that I think had two characters that were even more fucked up compared to the rest of the cast, and that'd be Art of Fighting 3, if I recall it correctly. And on our list,
We noted it down. We wrote down these two characters are fucked up.
we have Art of Fighting 2 and 3. And in particular, when we played 3, by pure coincidence, we each happened to pick one of the god characters. Because it's, is it just Yuri? Is she the one that's in Art of Fighting? Oh, Kasumi. Sorry, it wasn't
No.
Yuri. Because I was giving you shit
Yeah.
because it was like that same kind of look-ish or something. Or
Yeah, it's
calling you a
Kasumi and
tier whore or
Lenny.
whatever. Yeah, and I had chosen Lenny because she has a whip. And after I got beat, and you know it was a good match. The game felt good, and I'm like, okay. And Hank was locked in. I switched to another character, and it felt like ass. It felt like I was doing nothing. I'm like, okay, I must have stumbled into like a bottom tier. I went through like the rest of the cast, nothing. Not even fucking close. It wasn't even a contest in any sense. It was just destruction. And then like I remember we switched at some point. Like I went to Kasumi and I'm like, and I started pressing buttons. Like, this is so fucked. This is so fucked compared to the rest of the cast. She's like bumping out shit at the speed of light. Oh my god.
Yeah. No, this was one where, like if you look up a community tier list, those are the characters they put up as the god tier characters. We just immediately figured it out. Like it was that obvious.
It was
they were
so
the god tier
obvious.
characters.
It's one of the highest discrepancies. It makes Third Strike look like the perfectly balanced game. It's fucking insane.
Like Kasumi is the one I remember playing better. Like you just spam out her shit and it just beats everything.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
she just
literally
wins.
just like the reason Lenny can like stand there is because her shit is also reasonably good and she has like range or what. Like she has a whip
Yeah.
that has good hitboxes. But like, no, that as soon as because you had been
It's
doing
not
like
complicated. Like you're just doing the fireball and it's like
Yeah.
unreal.
or like the first thing I did when I was Kasumi is I like did a crouch jab. And then I did it like 100 times in a second. I'm like, oh, okay, that explains a lot. Because like everything is just immediate. Oh my god, it's so funny. I think it's good. I think the fact that there are two broken characters, so we can each have one, is pretty good for Art of Fighting 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they're very high though.
They're not very high, especially like Art of Fighting 2 is just kind of, it exists. It's playable.
Yeah. Where am I looking? My starting point is like below Children of the Atom for these, probably.
Yeah. I'll be real. I would maybe even go like a few rungs lower. I guess.
Yeah.
It's one of those weird things where I think again we're in like a time frame thing. Like I was thinking, I kind of feel like I would put Art of Fighting 3 above Street Fighter 6, but it really gets to like, do I want to only be able to play two characters, or have to like we have to just avoid those two characters? Because in Street Fighter 6, like we can bump around to the whole cast and like play for however long.
The problem with 3 is if you're avoiding those characters, then it's just not that interesting.
Yeah, no, that's the thing, right? Like if everybody was that fucked up and it was just a high power game or something, it would be a different deal.
Because mostly like it's just a game that has like a lot of frames of animation, but that makes it like not feel as good.
Yeah. So then I think it's like, are they? I think I mean I'm thinking for Art of Fighting 3, I think I'd put it like, man, maybe if it's even below. Well, I think it's below Melee, but I don't know if it's below Street Fighter 4 for me. Thinking on it.
For Art of Fighting 3?
For 3. Because I found 2, I just feel like isn't that notable. I mean, it's a notable game, but for the purposes of this list,
I could put Art of Fighting 3 below Street Fighter 4.
Yeah. Is it below Godzilla? Godzilla's right there.
Godzilla is right there. I think it has.
Godzilla has Godzilla.
I think those broken characters make it more fun.
That's true.
Godzilla.
It does. See, that's the thing. Those characters play very fun. Like,
yeah,
those exactly 2 characters.
And Art of Fighting 2, I don't know.
I can go pretty low.
I would rather play it than Samurai Shodown 5.
You would. That's offensive. Yeah,
I would.
It can. Okay, here's the deciding factor for whether it's above or below Samurai Shodown 5. Do you remember at all which one you enjoyed more in the moment? It's rough because it's been a long
Art of
time.
Fighting 2.
Okay.
I think I enjoyed Art of Fighting 2 more.
That's fine. Yeah,
because my expectations with Art of Fighting 2 were really low.
That's fair.
Like,
that's fair.
It was a thing where I thought the Art of Fighting games were a level of garbage below what they are. Playing them. I was like, oh, these are actually pretty good. Like, compared to, I thought they were absolute garbage. For whatever reason. I don't know why I thought that. But whereas, like, the Samurai Shodown, I'm like, why do I hate this?
Yeah, that was very unfortunate. Because
why am I not having more fun? It's like, it's that kind of thing. Like, why am I not having more fun?
No, totally, dude. That shit happens, man. Sometimes it just doesn't hit.
All right, so I'll put it above Sam Show 5, which seems insane. That seems like an insane thing to do, but it's what we're doing.
I mean, I'll remind you that like Street Fighter 1 is pretty high up there.
Yeah, but I know why.
Yeah, sure.
I don't remember either of these games that well. I remember Street Fighter 1.
That's true. You don't forget Street Fighter 1.
I've spent more time playing Street Fighter 1 than either of these games.
Also true.
Frankly.
I also spent more time playing Street Fighter 1 because I did the arcade mode.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Oh, we got through a nice little chunk before our break here.
Yeah, you wanna call it there for now? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's got another hour in. Let's take a break.